Hello everybody, welcome to iMaster Health. It is time for your cardio session, so get ready. You will need your water close by, and a good idea always to have your inhaler and your oximeter. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different, is we're gonna work for 2 minutes at a higher intensity, and I'm gonna talk you through the talk test to monitor your intensity, and we'll get to that while we're working. And then we're gonna do a minute of lower intensity, and I'll show you what that looks like. And you really have to monitor yourself. It's up to you whether this is challenging for yourself or if it's too easy. So first off, all we're gonna do is we're going to march. You can be seated or you can be standing. And again, whenever you're standing, have your balance support close by, and off we go. So we're going for 2 minutes here. I encourage you to get your chest up, keep up your breathing pattern throughout. Now, whenever we do a longer interval, the key is you shouldn't be able to sing or to yell, but you should be able to say a full sentence, or at least half a sentence. So that's kind of your gauge for how intensely you're working today. And then after those 2 minutes, we're gonna do a minute of lighter intensity, and preferably you keep moving, but I'm gonna give you a couple options there. And we'll get to that once we're there. So we're just about, not quite, but almost at the halfway mark. So kind of check yourself, are you still able to go? Are you starting to maybe breathe a little bit heavier? Remember, that is okay. It is okay to need to breathe harder, breathe faster. Just do your best to maintain your breathing pattern, and that's gonna help you feel short of breath. Remember, the faster you go, the more you lift up those knees. Those are all gonna increase the intensity. You've got less than 30 seconds to go. And boy, those 2 minutes crawl by, but you're doing awesome. Just keep breathing, move how you can. It's all about endurance today. There we go, you've got 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. So now you have a minute. Some of you are going to want to do active recovery, which means you keep moving at a low intensity, lets your heart rate come down, get your breathing under control. Some of you are gonna need to go into your recovery position, either while standing or while sitting, from the hands, from the elbows, and just focus on your breathing pattern. Whatever you feel like your body needs is great. Make sure you're doing it. The goal is to have everything be challenging but doable. Now we've got about 15 seconds left, and then we're gonna do another 2 minutes of work. The next 2 minutes of work is we're gonna be in a little bit of a squat, and we're gonna walk sideways, side to side for 2 minutes. Ready in 3, 2, let's go. So that little bit of a squat, stepping side to side. Good, so maintain your breathing as always. For extra balance support, you can do this behind your chair and just walk from one side of your chair to the other, okay? And there's your extra balance support, but I like myself to be visible for all of you. Give you something to look at through the 2 minutes of gruesome exercise. Maintain your breathing. Keep breathing out through pursed lips. And I've got great news for you. You are almost at the halfway mark. Good. Again, you should be breathing a little bit heavier or a little bit faster. It should feel challenging to keep going, but it's not as high of an intensity as your 1 minute intervals. Good work, everybody. I always find it helpful to sing a song in my head, or at least hum a tune. I won't sing out loud for you because I want you to stay on. I don't want you exiting out. There, we've got 30 seconds left. You're doing fantastic. Maintain your breathing pattern. Remember, as your breathing starts getting faster, it's okay for your breath to sound more like this. Because the goal there is you're still exhaling through pursed lips rather than just panting. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! So again, maybe you're someone who likes that little bit of gentle movement. Show me your best dance move. Maybe you need to go into your recovery position. Okay, whatever works best for you. The goal for this minute is just to bring the heart rate down, get your breathing back under control. Remind yourself how much fun you're having, and maybe grab a sip of water. Good, you still have 30 seconds of rest. Okay, we're gonna do something extra fun for this next round. So I'm gonna actually show you the movement. And it involves turning my chair to the side. Now, there's a lot of steps to this, so pay close attention. First step is we're gonna put your hands right on the seat of your chair. Make sure it's a sturdy chair. Then we're gonna step our feet back. 1, 2. Then they're gonna come back. 1, 2. And then you're gonna lift your arms up overhead. If you can't lift your arms up overhead, you can pull them wide and go behind. Okay? I just want those arms moving. Then you're gonna do it again. Do one with me now. Hands down, step back, step back, step forward, step forward. Reach up tall. You can even go up onto your toes if you're extra excited. All right, 2-minute timer starts now. Back, back, forward, forward, up, and back down. Back, back, forward, forward, up, back down. Back, back, forward, forward, up, back down. Back, back, forward, forward, up, back down. Now, super key here, gang, is to maintain that breathing pattern. And when you put your hands down on the chair, make sure you keep your chest and head up. So don't allow yourself to get this way. That closes off your breathing. Chest stays up at all times. Brilliant. Now, if there's any issues with the hands, the shoulders, you can always just reach down and then step 1 foot back at a time and then reach up. So remember, there's always different options for what we do to make sure everything's challenging but doable. Good, we are past the halfway mark. Guys are doing excellent. Remember to go at your own pace. Anytime we change positions, so we go from standing, put our hands down on the chair, that's really, really tough for our bodies to adapt to. So if you're going, man, why is this so hard to do? Well, that's why. Similar to standing up out of the chair. We call that a postural change. You go from seated to standing. That's hard to do. So keep breathing out through pursed lips. Good news for you is there's 10 seconds left. Do your best just to keep moving. 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everybody. I'm gonna reorient my chair. Once again, maybe you need to sit. Go just into that recovery position. Focus on your recovery breathing. Even when you're panting heavy. Keep exhaling through pursed lips until you can slow it down. Maybe you need just a little bit of light movement from a seated position. Do what is best for your body. There we go. Great job, everybody. That was a tough one. I'm gonna give you a couple extra seconds of rest before we do our final 2-minute interval. Okay. Now, we've still got a couple seconds here, but our final interval for today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna step a foot back and reach the arm away, and then we're gonna bring them together. Then you can put your foot down. So it looks like this: step, together, down, step, together, down, step, together, down. Halfway through, I'm gonna say change. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, and go. So it's step, together, down, step, together, down, step, together, down. There we go. Good. If you want to make it harder, you can go right from the step to the together without any down in between. Okay, otherwise just reset your balance in between. Good. So again, maintain your breathing pattern. You can always use balance support. I highly encourage you to be right by your chair. Good, last couple. This is a very tough one, gang. You're doing wonderful. And change. Good, so step, together, down, step, together, down, step, together, down, step, together, down. Breathe. Make sure we're exhaling through pursed lips. Good. You're almost there, gang. You're doing fantastic. 30 seconds left. You're going, thank goodness. I don't know about you, but my hip is burning. That muscle's working hard. Good. Keep exhaling through pursed lips. You're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Once again, 30 seconds here. Have a little bit of movement. Pretend to jump rope. Okay, you can get your hips moving, whatever you want to do. Some light movement. Maybe you're going right back into that recovery position. Brilliant. Last couple seconds of this light movement. Because it's important to bring your breathing back down. The recovery is just as important as the work. Exhale through pursed lips. Brilliant. Last couple seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everybody. Pat yourself on the back. You did it. Mentally, those are tough intervals to do. I'm so proud of you for getting through it. Well done. Thank you for joining me today.